can't lose weight. Nothing's working. 5 cheat days?
And you've drunk every day?
You haven't worked out at all this week, and you haven't tracked your food. You've had a no protein. I know the answer. Look, let's cut the fluff. To raise the quality of life, raise your standards. One of the reasons that we've allowed ourselves to become a little bit overweight is because repeatedly we allowed ourselves to munch on things we shouldn't have been munching on. And there was a delay between the action and the consequence. And now we've forgotten that we were the one that took the action. We can only really use hormones as a reason when everything else is done right.
To all of the negative thoughts that we've had over and over and over again, all of the lack of self-love,
or too much self-love, chin chin, ginny gin gin, has contributed to where we are today. I think it's fair to say that lots of our standards were programmed in when we were children. I think it's time to get updated. Old, worn-out record, right?
record. Ooh, some of you watching this might not even know what that is.
It's a little turntable thingy that music used to come out of before it was on the computer. Round and round. Round. And that's what it's like with some of these old standards that we have ourselves, because they were set when we were children, damn it. It's time that they get updated. We need a software update. The personal standards we set for ourselves are kind of like our rule book. The people who have amazing physiques just have higher standards. They've set higher standards and higher levels of discipline to go with those standards, and they act on that daily. That's the reason. If your standards for yourself are lower than the people who are looking the way you say you want to look. So, how do we bridge that gap? We need to improve our standards to meet that standard. Lots of our physical identity has come from the choices that we've been making based on old, worn-out thinking. So let's change the way we think about ourselves. Let's improve our standards. Let's level up. And if the devil should come to the door and you're on a strict diet plan, he offers you a nugget, you say no. You raise me up. My standards, raising the standards. Because lots of the thoughts and stories that we have in there are not true. They're fantasy. So to raise the quality of one's life, one must raise the quality of one's standards. Once we've actually found the problem, the solution is easy peasy. So stand guard at the door of your mind. Become the master of your thoughts, because as they say, if I can see it and believe it, I can be it. Limit distractions and just follow the path. And should you find yourself looking yourself in the eye in the mirror and the person in the mirror says, go on, have one, go on. You say, oh, cheeky. Not for me today, thanks, Karen. Standards. No. 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 Raise your standards.